All right, one more video for the day. Let's see here. Let's look at this. What we got going on here? We've got a shop full of stuff. So I'm trying to work on 1,000 vehicles. Check out my parking lot. Let's see here. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Let's see if this sunlight's killing us. Oh well, we'll get out of that. But got a lot going on. Real busy. Thank the Lord. Looks out for me. Been blessed with a bunch of abilities. I can do all kind of neat things. I hate to toot my own whistle, but the Lord has blessed me with many wonderful things. That's the outside. It's a beautiful day, and so, but just kind of coming at you with a little bit of info that I just picked up on today. Q from Out of the Darkness. I was watching one of his videos on locals, and Doug Naples on locals as well. He's cool, man. That dude's awesome. He's really been a big help. One of the prisoners, or I guess you could say prisoner of war, and the January 6th thing has died while he was incarcerated. I don't know of what. We haven't heard exactly what the causes were, but I know that the conditions were kind of rough. They were treating him pretty crappy. This is scary. You know, there's a lot of people who are okay with the fact that they got in trouble, which, you know, I guess people do wrong. They need to answer for it, but I don't think that I think the crime should fit the punishment. No official court date, no bond, and real limited access to legal help. They wouldn't let their attorneys, if you look back, there's going to be some footage of Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz going to see what was going on, and they locked those people out. Those are politicians, you know. They ought to be able to go in there and check on things. Anyhow, it's really scary because I'm not scared, but it's a situation that's definitely kind of be of concern, because they're setting precedents for what they want to do later to anybody who decides to kind of just freely think, or better yet, just question what's going on. So we know that the Capitol Police is being spread out amongst the United States through that wretched Patriot Act that's taken all of our freedom slowly but surely. But yeah, that feller died in there. I'll find out more about it and make some more videos. Let's see here. What else do I want to cover right quick while I got this thing out here? Let's see here. Something that I really want to bring to people's attention. You see on TV all these advertisements for a service that brings food to your doorstep. Hungry Root and all these extremely woke companies, just happy to bring your food to you, and all these really happy, smiley people. It's not a bad idea, I guess, to a certain extent, because the situation at hand. But if people become lazy and start going with these services completely altogether and just quit going to the grocery store because it's such an inconvenience. Dinesh D'Souza, I quote him when he said, when he came to America, they wanted to see monuments. They wanted to show him, like, the Alamo. He said, no, I want to go to a grocery store and see every kind of chicken noodle soup and be able to buy it all. I can go to a grocery store now and get every single ramen noodle slam off the shelf. Nobody's going to say anything. If you go with this trend of food being brought to your door because of sheer laziness and just complacentness, get ready for the fact that your local grocery stores will start closing down, because there's no need to have an open store where people come in if nobody goes in there. And then that really puts things out of your hands. And the more things you leave into other people's hands to take care of for you, you will see that it's not so well cared for and or considered when it's time to make the real decision. So support your local food supply. You put local foods, Food Line and all them. I know they're mainstream people, but we need these stores, because we need our own freedom. Going to the grocery store and buying your food is a freedom. And if you decide not to go with that freedom and you want to not exercise that freedom, then be ready for it to be gone. It won't happen overnight, but you can pretty much bet that they're testing the waters for things. So, anyways, anything else I want to get on, because this will be my last video for the day. I walk around a lot because I don't like sitting still. Tyrants, tyrants. The people who were trying to rule over us. If you allow them power over you, they don't give it up. They don't give it back up. They're going to keep it. They're going to try to, maintain that, because that's a comfort zone for them when they can maintain power. That's their comfort zone. They want to make sure they can make that payment on that brand new golf cart and high-dollar Ferrari under $50,000 a year policy while living in a gated community. So they don't want to lose that. So we need to make sure that we keep these people in check. So watch what's going on. Keep your eye out for Michelle Obama. That she, or that weird-looking dude, I heard is going to be trying to make some kind of a political announcement. And so that's scary. Not scary, but concerning, because we don't need to be scared, because Lord's got us. He's going to take care of us one way or another. I'm not concerned whether or not we all make it, which I am, but I'm saying if this thing all fails, we go to heaven. That's okay. But I sure like to see right. I want to see right happen. I want to see, we all like to see that. And one more thing. In public schools, they don't teach cursive writing anymore. I've known about this for a while, but it didn't really occur to me the significance of it. But the Declaration of Independence, Constitution, and pretty much all of our historical legal documents that maintain what we are and who we are and what we're going to be later is written in cursive. So if these people are taught not to read cursive, it's kind of scary or concerning, depending on how you look at it. They don't know. They won't know how to read it. They'll just be like, yeah, I guess it says that. You sure? So that's whenever, you got to look at it like this right here. Take things in your own matters in your own hands. If you want your kids educated right, you're going to have to just about do it yourself. That's kind of how it rolls out in this world. If you want something done right, you just about have to do it yourself, or pay out the wazoo. So anyhow, it'll take a while for this thing to load up because my internet is really slow. But it works. So I'm glad to have it. I'd like to thank y'all very, very, very much for tuning in. This has been great. A lot of really good support from everybody. I'd like to thank Doug TeNapel again. And audits are being really well covered on News Gym now. You're going to like it. It's good stuff, man. The hand puppets, the sock puppets are just absolutely so entertaining. Beats any Don Lemon, hands down, or that Richard Madcow, So check that out. News Gym now, if you want to go check that out. That's going to be really awesome. He's doing a wonderful job, him and his friends. So anyhow, thank y'all very much. Have a good day and a good evening, and hope to tune in again tomorrow. Bye.